X3 and I'm starting it. This is it, people. The ending of my blind playthrough of the Mass Effect trilogy, which I've enjoyed so far. Except for the fact that Lair of the Shadow Broker is fucking glitched. There goes my fucking epically planned out infiltrator build that needed fucking stasis, which I can't fucking get because EA fucking sucks. Other than that, I've enjoyed it. So now I'm on to Mass Effect 3, the game in the series that everybody loves to shit on. Which, this game actually had a very, troubled development, if anyone didn't know. Like, lots of turnover, and they actually threw out, like, the entire back half at one point because of leaks and shit. Let's see if this game sucks as much as people make it out to be. What do you think, Vector? You think this game's gonna suck as much as people make it out to be?
I don't know. I have zero opinion on Mass Effect.
Alright, we're officially starting. So, any new and interesting shovel news?
Other than what I've told you.
Mm-hmm. Which, dear shovel fuckers, if any of you for whatever reason watch this channel, fuck you. Fuck you hard. With a shovel.
I mean, TJ's out of jail, and about a couple days, well, I mean, he's out of jail, and then a day before he got out of jail, a catalytic converter was reported stolen and was estimated to be stolen on the 31st. So, yeah, a catalytic converter goes missing from a place that was previously hit, a place they had previously visited, and then TJ's out of jail and posting actively on Facebook.
Well then.
Good for him. Stealing them catalytics, making some bread.
Yeah, that's where they got the bail money, presumably.
I don't think he would probably be on really steep bail, considering like what the ticket was for. Should have been a detective.
You guys want to be a detective so you can have, like, saxophone music play the background when you roll up in, like, your 1957 Plymouth Fury.
Like, have my trench coat and my fedora on, but the cool kind.
Don't forget the cigarette. You need the cigarette.
Yeah, the cigarette. Like, I have my Zippo lighter I pull out.
There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobile.
Have my Colt detective special, like, tucked in my pocket.
God help us all.
I could go for a Colt Detective special. Like...
So I recouped the entirety of what I spent on the pedo van in very quick succession.
We're talking about GTA, people. He does not actually own a pedo van. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna have a real pedo van.
And if you get a pedo van, you need to name it after a Rush album. Do the full Dr. Krieger.
Like, if I get a pedo van, I'm putting, like, CIA surveillance equipment in it and sticking, like, a, you know, dry cleaner service logo
Commander,
on the side.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
I'm gonna
Not supposed to
drive
salute you
around
either.
eavesdropping,
We gotta go.
just like the government.
The Defense Committee wants to see you.
But-
Sounds important.
That was always my favorite joke on Archer. Krieger naming all of his vans after different Rush albums.
What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me
Yeah, the
they
$2
needed
million I spent on the stupid van I have, like, fucking. I got a free million from Rockstar, and then I did my heist solo and got another million.
It's not so bad
But
once you get used to
I'm
the
about to
hot
do
food
another
and
one, and I'm
stuff,
actually have like a new
We'll get it
formula
sorted
for
out.
doing
What's going
in
on?
solo now
Why
to
is
actually
everyone in such a hurry?
maximize the amount of
Admiral
money. It
Hackett's
just takes a
mobilizing
bit
the fleets.
longer.
I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command.
Nah,
So you
we-
can get like
Headed our
side
way.
takes.
No, we need to just roll up in that thing for a
We don't know.
mission to
Not
just
for certain.
weird everybody
What else
out, like
could it
when
be?
we did like the next
If I
casino
knew that.
mission.
Yeah, beep beep, motherfucker, what's up?
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a
I
waste of
figured
time.
if I take the main take
None of
and I
them have
get
seen the
out
Bruce.
of the compound
You spaced
stealthily,
out.
I can
Hell, you spoke to
Navy
one.
SEAL
That blew the
swim
damn
my
thing up.
ass all the way back
You've
to the
seen how they
airfield
harvest us, what they
and pick
plan
up
to do
like
to
any
us.
side takes there
You know
because it
more
doesn't
about this enemy
require
than
two
anyone.
people to open the door.
That why they grounded me?
And
Took
then
away my
I
ship?
have my exit
You know
strategy,
that.
just get in an airplane.
When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I'd know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the
So
committee.
hear me
I'm
out.
just a soldier, Anderson.
We
No
we
politician.
get
I don't need you to
we
be
get the cargo bob,
I
right?
just need you to
And
do
we use
whatever
it to
the hell
lift the
takes to help
pedo
us
van
stop
and we
the
put it on top of the blimp.
On top of the
They're
what?
expecting you to.
The blimp.
I guess.
And then we skydive the
Good luck
pedo
in there,
van from
Shepard.
as high as possible.
I mean, we could just do that with a cargo bob, where we just, you know,
Anderson?
get detach the car from the cargo bob and launch it
Shepard.
until like we
Okay.
either die or we don't. and
How'd it go,
land.
man?
We did it over water. We
Okay, I
might
think.
still not.
Hard to know.
I doubt it.
I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry.
Which actually, I'm
Didn't
on
mean
to the
keep you out of the
fucking
loop.
second
It's not like they
casino
learned the
height
Reapers
or
were
casino
coming and didn't
mission,
tell
I
me.
should say, 'cause
I suppose
keep
you're
getting
right.
a little notification
Admiral.
saying that it's available again.
Come on.
Hmm.
You know the commander?
I used
Now
to.
that I'm probably gonna break 4 million in this game, any
That's cool.
ideas on what stupid shit I should buy other than the pedo van?
You know, I'm not sure. I feel like nipple clamps should be involved.
Like, I don't think they sell those in this
Admiral
game.
Anderson.
In
Shepard,
fact,
What's the
I would
situation?
even go as far to say I
we
am
were hoping
almost certain.
you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's
I am the
incomprehensibly
VIP
powerful.
of the Vector.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
They get past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh shit.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's That's my gaudy ass looking van.
You ever realize Star Wars is a terrorist movie? Like, it's about a kid. It's like, just think about it, dude. Star Wars is about a kid from the desert whose family is killed more or less by mistake by the government's military force, who then joins a terrorist organization and kills millions of people attacking a military installation.
Well then, you put it that way.
I'm just saying, like, there needs to be an edit where Luke screams Allah Akbar when he fires the torpedoes.
Come on, get up.
Luke stands ISIS.
Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
You know that, like, this theory works way better than
Report
shit.
it anyway. Major Alenko, is that you?
But all kinds of other people would have you believe that it's like basically like America versus the Nazis. Nazis bad. That's why all the stormtroopers wear white, is to represent their white supremacy idealisms.
I mean, actually, white actually makes a lot of sense in a sci-fi context for armor with laser weapons, because wouldn't white be a more reflective of a kind of laser weapon?
Well, I mean, as far as light waves, which lasers are just highly condensed light waves or whatever, like, it's better to wear brighter colors such as white because it does reflect, and it, you know, whereas black actually does have a higher tendency to absorb light waves.
I'm not saying it's a perfect, like, tactic, just that, like, it
also might be
idea,
useful
you know?
in the sense that if you get lost in space or whatever, and, like, rather than having black armor that blends in with the abyssalness of space, having something really bright, like, colored, like white, which is the exact opposite of black, would fucking stand out more and help for a rescue. God, English Dave.
Why the fuck is this game's default difficulty on casual? Ain't nobody got time for that.
English Dave, I'm not bringing you new pants just because you shit yourself.
Rockstar, if you're watching this, English Dave sucks.
Worst character in the game. Annoying, and he has gotten me killed multiple times due to him just answering at a really inopportune time. English Dave is that fucking iPhone meme that has like this person is calling. Do you accept or do you accept?
Oh, English Dave.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Isn't it implied that English Dave isn't even actually English?
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Like, I get that vibe that he isn't actually English.
Calls me his old China.
We'll have to go this way.
That sounds like some fairly British shit. Weird made-up names that don't actually.
Looks clear. Let's go.
fit.
Okay, I can prove that English Dave isn't actually British. Does he ever call anybody a cunt?
Read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
Actually, I don't know if he's ever.
Exactly. Exactly. You can't be a British person if you don't use that word regularly.
British people just be having pussy on the brain at all times.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
I've got fucking 2.1 million. Okay, that's artificially inflated. Never mind. I was gonna say 2.1 million on the side takes. But to be fair, the compound literally has nothing in it except piles and piles of gold. So, but I'm gonna ignore that stuff in the compound. I'm gonna go right back over to the fucking airfield. Steal all those drugs. Shit. Just drops in the register.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Entry vehicle, the Vela. Could you imagine stealing that twice? I would cry.
Also, this Reaper has a penis laser. I don't know how I feel about that.
That's hot. That's how you should feel about it. I think that's sexy as fuck.
Hey man, never know when you might need a penis laser.
Well, the question is it a laser where your dick should be, or is it a dick meant to be used on a laser meant to be used on your dick?
This way.
A dick meant to be used on your laser. That, or I mean, that also could be that too. I don't know. I do not understand the high level science that is penis laser technology.
It's okay.
Plaser, if you will.
Everyone's dying.
Pleaser. A placer is a real crowd pleaser.
Come on, you've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Blazed for her pleasure.
Shepard! In here.
I don't know why I'm having fun with this. I just am. This is who I am today. How I live my life. What the fuck? Okay, submarine, stop literally trying to fly.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
Why is the submarine...
You're not responsible.
What the fuck is my submarine doing?
We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
My submarine's on drugs. And I'm
Maybe you're
scared.
right. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
Why is it doing...
And they still just cut through our
Please
defense.
stop, submarine. And just turn.
We need to go to the Citadel.
Por favor.
Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon
Oh
enough.
god, I hate
You said it
how
yourself.
glitchy this is.
The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them.
Is it because I'm like
Council
really fucking in
has to
shallow
help.
waters? I'm fucking retarded.
You sure about that?
My submarine is just
No,
like
you're a
flying
council
through the
spectre.
air like a
That has to
majestic
count for something.
fucking retarded dildo. And now it's rolling upside down. I am scared
Thanks.
for my safety.
I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Yes, PlayStation.
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Controller will not charge, literally ever. Okay, let's try driving it again. Let's see if it's...
Oh no, they fired the penis laser
We're
again.
in Senate Spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
What the fuck is going on with this submarine? I'm frightened.
Major,
What the shit?
damn it, they're in trouble.
Like I'm like permanently rolled onto my side and... Oh god, this is why I hate this game.
What are you playing?
GTA, my submarine is being fucking literally retarded, and I don't know what's wrong with it. Like it's crooked and I don't know. It's like half rolled onto its
We're going to
side.
reroute.
You know, it's really obvious that Mass Effect 3 came out right in the middle of that phase where, like, the first level of every video game was just a giant fucking semi-interactive cutscene.
Get down, they'll see you.
I don't remember this phase.
Oh,
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Let's try this. Fast travel to another location. If my submarine's still broken, I am despawning.
Finish them all.
My submarine needs to stop acting like a retard.
Shepard, over here.
Like, leave it to, like, a multi-billion-dollar
What
game
happened here?
company to, like,
Our
fucking
gunship was
generate
shot down.
new
We barely
content,
made it.
but not fix fucking everything
You have
else that is
radio?
literally
We're trying to
broken.
contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Oh god, it's still doing the thing where it's like floating around. What the fuck is this shit?
Come on, let's get to that gunship.
Like the submarine is just like bouncing up and down in the water, and it like keeps like rising out of the water. And it does not perform for shit underwater. It's like, literally, what the fuck? Okay. You know what, you fat cunt? Just serve us, please. What the shit? I made this thing literally launch out of the air, or watered into the air. That's awesome. Oh god. Pavel, quit drinking and driving, please.
Let's be honest, you'd let Pavel get away with drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving the submarine. Like, Pavel, how high are you to have fucking got the submarine on top of Maze Bank?
I mean, if he could pull that off, I'd be impressed.
I don't know if you could actually even cargo bomb or hitch to this thing. It'd be funny if you could.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
Why did I request a dinghy? Oh god. Wanted to return my sock.
What's your location?
Okay, currently unavailable. Thank you.
I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here.
What? Oh, fuck this guy.
Major. Damn it.
And I just crashed my chopper.
Let's hope
How
that beacon
the
does its job.
fuck?
And
I'm
fast.
off to a wonderful start. My submarine's broken. My chopper's broken. I'm a million miles away from my objective. This is fucking dumb.
Hope they get there soon. You and me
I
both.
think my Kasaki is sick.
Running out of ammo.
Ill.
There's more of them.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
I getting? What am I getting hurt by? Oh, that's new. Yes, I know my battery is low.
Alright, I think we're done recording now. That's the end of the intro.